Hello, I'm Kate Freeman and you're watching the Daily Dollop. This is more like a drizzle. So today on the Daily Dollop, I wanted to talk about making a nourish plate, which is actually a really trendy, awesome way of putting together lots of delicious, beautiful whole foods onto a plate for a meal. In fact, if I wasn't a nutritionist, this would be a leftover plate or a every man for himself plate. You know, like those nights when you just come home from work and you just like, everyone's just eating leftovers. Well, this is often what I make is I pull whatever fresh produce I have from my fridge out, find as many different foods and flavors as I can, and I lay them all out on the bench and I literally chuck them on a plate. But today I have thought a little bit about this nourish plate, and I've got a few different food groups to pop on. And so I thought I'd talk you through the process, but it's pretty much as simple as getting your favorite flavors, lots of fresh, beautiful, colorful vegetables, and popping them on a plate. Like, oh my gosh. We have got a carbohydrate source. I actually think it's pretty important to include a good quality source of carbohydrate at your meals, especially if you are active or you crave sugar in the afternoons. Maybe you need a bit of healthy carbohydrate at lunchtime. So I've got some quinoa here, so pop that on your plate. Then I've got some beautiful walnuts. Now the inspiration for this, just throw it around. The inspiration for this plate is actually my favorite combo, which is walnuts, feta and apple. So I've got the walnuts on, and then I've got some beautiful feta cheese, which I'm going to just crumble up. Now, when you're putting together a nourish plate, you could just chuck it on the plate without even thinking. It doesn't actually have to look pretty to be healthy, but you know, if you're going to Instagram it, like really think about it, okay? You've got to really think about it. So crumble it on. I'm going to do like a pinwheel of color today. So I've got some feta and then I've got some apple. Now, the thing that I love about feta and apple is that you just get this beautiful, salty, sweet thing happening, which is just, it's delicious, all right, trust me. Okay, and now that I've got my flavor combos on there, I want to add some veggies. Now, I've chosen these veggies on purpose because they're super colorful. So I've got some red cabbage. Now, purple vegetables, they're almost as good as the green ones, but so full of antioxidants and beautiful vitamins and minerals. Cabbage is also a fantastic source of fiber, helps you go to the toilet and do a poo-poo. So that's always good. So chuck some of that on your plate. But I purposely picked veggies that are all different colors, so you're eating the rainbow. We've got some beautiful cherry tomatoes. I love those because they're sweet and they have great flavor. Keep your tomatoes at room temperature. They will taste better than in the fridge. We've got some rocket, which is lovely and peppery, so pop that on, that's your green. I try and include at least one serve of green leafy vegetables every day because they're good for you. We've got some carrot, which again adds beautiful sweet flavor, but we've got the bright orange, which just looks super pretty. So chuck him on. And then avocado, so nice source of healthy fats. I'm going to chuck that on, great source of fiber. This avo is not very pretty, like Woolies really let down the game with me this morning, but we'll forgive them for that. All right, now we've got a few more additions to this plate and then we're almost done. We've got some lovely pepitas or pumpkin seeds. Now, I'm just gonna just do this, right? Okay, so the last thing that we want to add to our nourishing plate is a protein source. So protein is a really important part of a healthy diet. It helps you feel full and satisfied. And so I have some delicious smoked salmon here. And so what I'm going to do, I've chucked it in the microwave so it's nice and warm, but just shred it up, right? And chuck it right in the middle. So then, if you like eating with all the different flavors on your plate, you can just pull a bit of salmon and cabbage and a bit of salmon and rocket and a bit of everything. And lastly, to finish it all off, I've just got some red wine vinegar. And I'm going to drizzle that just over. So it's going to add that little bit of acidity. And we've got lots of healthy fats on this plate, some beautiful protein, a source of healthy carbohydrates, crunch, flavor, color. This, my friends, is how you make a nourish plate, or a leftover plate, or a whatever's in my fridge plate, or a Whole Foods plate. Whatever your buzzword, this is how you do it. Go out there, enjoy whole fresh foods, love your body, love yourself, love your everything. Now I'm just rambling. So, wait! We forgot the dill. So before you go off loving everything, get off your dill sprigs, your big dill,